4.3 matrix multiplication, part 1. Okay, so we are looking at how to multiply a matrix by a scalar. All right, so looking at example 1, scalar multiplication multiplies a matrix A by a scalar C. To find the resulting matrix, multiply each element of A by C. All right, so looking down here. Table shows the salaries of 3 managers, manager 1, manager 2, and manager 3, in each of the 2 branches A and B. The president of the company has decided to give each manager an 8% raise. Show the new salaries in a matrix. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to want to do is to express this table as a matrix. So that's going to be part 1. So let's go ahead and make a 2 by 3 matrix. We have 38,500. Wow, my handwriting is horrible, sorry. 40,000, and then 44,600. Okay, B, we have 39,000, 37,800, and then 43,700. All right, let me go and finish that up. All right, now we are to give each manager a raise of 8%. So that means I'm going to look at converting that, because that means we move the decimal point 2 places, and that gives us 0.08. So I'm going to multiply each of these by 0.08. Now, don't have a calculator right here handy, so let's pull that up. Where is it? There we go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and move this up here so you can see that. And we've got 0.08 times 38500 equals 3,080. Okay, so that's how much the raise is. Let's go ahead and look back up here, and it says the new salaries in a matrix. Okay, so that means, looking here, that salary 3,080. So this is going to be the amount of the raise. Right? So 40,000 times 0.08, that one is going to be 3,200. Right? 44,600 times 0.08 is 3,568. Okay. 39,000. 39, 1, 2, 3 times 0.08, 3,120. 37,800. Having a handheld calculator would be so much faster right now. That gives us 3,024. And then finally 43,700. So 43700 times 0.08 and that is going to give us 3,496. Okay, so now that is the amount of the raise. Since this up here says show the new salaries in a matrix, we're going to go down here and we're going to add the raise to the original salary. So 38,500 plus 3,080 is going to give us 41,580. 40,000 plus 3,200 is going to give us $43,200. 44,600 plus 3,568 is going to give us 48,000, and then we're going to have 168. Okay. Row 2, 39,000 plus 3,120 is going to give us 42,120. The second element in row 2, 3,024 plus 37,800. So we're going to give this one 40,824. And then finally, that's a 3, remember, got a little sloppy. 3,496 plus 43,700 is going to give us 46,000. And then we have, oh, my bad. This one's actually, sorry, it's a little bit sleepy time. Okay, so that one is going to actually be 47,000. And then we're going to have 196. Okay, so these are the new amounts, the new salaries represented in a matrix. It took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but that's because we did not have the calculator at our disposal. All right, so now using scalar products. This is actually pretty easy. What you're going to do with this is you're going to first, I would go ahead and do right here, negative 3m is going to be equal to, you multiply this matrix by that scalar. So that's negative 6, this is positive 9, negative 3 times 0 is 0, and negative 3 times 6 is negative 18. And then 7n is equal to negative 35, 14, negative 7, and 63. Okay, now we are told to find the sum of these two values. So that is going to give us, down here, so adding these two together, we end up with negative 41, positive 9 plus negative 7 is 2. And then 0 plus 14 is just 14. Negative 18 plus 63 is going to give us, let's see, 48. And that is it. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. Let's see, example 3, and this is the last one for today. Solving matrix equations with scalars. All right. So solve the equation negative 3y plus 2 times that matrix equals that value. Please excuse me. The first thing that I want to do is come up here and distribute that 2. So we're going to have negative 3y plus 12, 18, negative 24, and then 30. And that equals the matrix I have down here. 27, 30, negative 18, and 6. All right, so the first thing I want to do is subtract the matrix from both sides, just like we did in 4.2, day 2. Okay, so these cancel out, and we have negative 3y equals, um, I don't know why I didn't put those numbers in there. So 27 minus 12 is going to give us 15. Negative 18 is going to give us 0. Um, positive 24, 30 plus 24 is 54. And then 30, or 6 plus 30 is going to give us 36. Okay, now what we need to do is divide everything by this negative 3. So then we have y equals negative 5. Negative 3 is going to go into 54. Let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think it's 18. Yep. Okay. So this gives us negative 18. This gives us 0. And 36 divided by negative 3 is going to give us a negative 12. Alrighty, guys. That's it for part 1. Hopefully that made sense, and hopefully I didn't drone on for too much anywhere. Thank you, and have a great day.